Hey, it's me, Jill, from Creating with Love. Different picture, huh? I'm coming to you to talk to you, to tell you something's going on in our electronic world, that people are starting to be censored, and it's not good. There was a news report on the 700 Club, which that is a Christian station, which they give you some news that you're not aware of in the secular world, which is regular news like NBC, CBS, ABC, Fox News. You are not aware that Facebook and Google are censoring people and putting them on a blacklist. You need to be aware. And I didn't take it seriously until about 2 days ago when they restricted me. I was logged out of my account by Facebook. They were telling me there was suspicious activity on my account. So I had to make a new password. This is 2 days ago. And the timing of this, what they have done to me, and what they continue to do, well, the timing of this, what they did to me, is not good, people. You'll see why. I'm very upset with them. They did a lot to restrict me. And they said I uploaded a video that had abusive content in it. And I tried to share a picture, and this is why the timing of this is really bad. I just found out my father passed away. And then I tried to upload a beautiful picture of him and share it and ask for prayer for my family, comfort for a grieving family. I was just asking for comfort and prayers. Prayers comfort my family. For my family, because we had just lost my dad. That, my dear crafters, was blocked from many people. So my daughter, she reposted it and tagged me in it, and she got many more posts as to, oh, I'm sorry, you know, and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm praying. I didn't get not one like on it, not one, I'm praying for your family. Sorry about this. My cat's cold. This is Gabby. Not one. I felt like something was wrong, but they didn't tell me. And then I tried to do... See, I didn't know I was restricted at that point. Then I tried to upload a video of... It was a crafting video that I do. And you guys know what kind of crafting videos I do. And you guys know what I do in the end of my videos. They restricted me from sharing my videos on my own crafting group. I can't share my own videos on my own crafting group. Creating with Love on Facebook. I can't share that. I barely was able to share it in Messenger. I got those out to people. But you know, I'm a crafter and I work hard to come up with new projects every week. And what they did to me and in the timing of this really, really made me upset. I'm already upset, okay? But I didn't need to be restricted upon that. So somebody where they, you know, I'm just so tired of this thing called I'm offended. Whatever you do, whatever you say, I'm offended. So now Facebook has to make these set of rules with their community standards. And they judge you by it. And a lot of people don't want you or to hear you pray. Well, is that why I'm restricted? Because I was restricted once before in April. And those, I believe, were the first tutorials that included prayer at the end. And I was restricted. But this tutorial that I uploaded this 2 days ago, or I tried to share on Facebook, had no views on it. So how could Facebook have known that I had abusive content on it when it was just published and it had no views? I don't understand that. What are you doing, Facebook? Why are you restricting crafters? Because I found out that you are restricting many crafters. One of my crafters said that you have restricted her videos. And I'm not going to say who it is. But I'm giving her a voice because this is not fair. You make it difficult for crafters to share their YouTube videos. Why? Why? So I wrote this today as a status, and I'm going to read it out to you, to the YouTube world. And a lot of you YouTubers are on Facebook, and you will be aware of what they do. Facebook, before I read this, I'm going to let you know that Facebook never specifically told me what the abusive content was. I need an example. What did I say in my videos that was abusive? I'm teaching how to make paper crafting. Okay, my son said, "What are you abusing? Trees?" No, because it's already made into paper, so I'm not the one abusing trees. That's not funny, but anyways, and they said it went against their community standards. What standards? You didn't tell me what community standards. You just gave me a list of them. Objectionable content, hate speech, integrity and authenticity, respecting intellectual property, content-related requests, violence and criminal behavior, swearing, vulgar language. Listen, Facebook, I never swear on Facebook. I'm always commenting, encouraging stuff to my crafters and other people. And when I do comment and people request prayers, I comment a full prayer for them. That means I write prayers out. My conclusion, I am a Christian. You guys, Facebook, are aware. What are you doing? Are you restricting me for praying? I'm wondering. So this is what I wrote. I sent in 2 complaints. The last one was today. And I'm restricted from posting my tutorials on Facebook and my group, Creating with Love Crafting. And I'm restricted in commenting on the craft groups that I belong to. And I'm going to include this. I'm restricted. I belong to prayer groups too. I'm restricted from requesting prayer from prayer groups. like prophetic prayer warriors and another prayer thing. I can't write in their comments and say, I'm requesting prayer for my family because we lost my dad. So I'm going to continue with reading what I wrote. They said I was restricted until Sunday, and I'm going to put the date in there, October 13th, 2019, at 3:25. They'll release me. Because I posted a video that had abusive content in it, and it went against the Facebook community standards. Facebook, this needs to be cleared up, because all I can see from here, from my side, is censorship. Because remember, this happened to me one time in April. My son was able to clear it up. I'm not able to clear it up, and I've sent in 2 appeals, and my aunt sent in another. 3 appeals, guys. 3 appeals in 2 days. Okay. Now I posted a paper craft tutorial with a prayer at the end that had no views on it, as well as a picture of my dad who recently died. I was asking for prayer for my family, and I am also restricted from sharing my posts onto my children's Facebooks as well. I was able to share onto my daughters, not my sons. They took the post that I wrote down that I shared to my sons. And then I sent a text to me as I copied what I wrote down, and I sent it to my text. That was not able to be sent to me. Something's going on here. All right, and then I wrote, and people cannot see my posts for the most part on Facebook. Facebook, you are impeding on my freedom of speech and on my freedom of religion. I believe that. Because praying and teaching a paper craft and asking for prayer is not hate speech or anything bad or abusive. I will be looking into legal advice if this is not cleared up, and if my name isn't cleared up. You should not be restricting people of faith. It's not fair. I am a Christian. I love Jesus. I love God. And for that, I believe I'm being restricted on Facebook for abusive content. There are people that write hate speech about President Trump. I read all the disgusting things. I read disgusting posts with swears in it about other things, about drugs and sex and all that. That to me is offensive. That to me is abusive. But I scroll past it and I forget about it. And I try to put positive comments on other people's stuff. My cat's up there. All I'm trying to do is grow my YouTube channel, grow my crafting group. All I'm trying to do is be the Christian that God wants me to be. All I'm trying to do is pray for you. And I feel that I am being restricted and I am being censored. There are literally hundreds of prayers that I've written out to people who have requested prayers, and I've written them to their comments. I hope that you got your prayers. But I hope this censorship, and I believe that's what it is, I hope it stops. Period. You are not censoring the right people, Facebook. You are not. You need to go after the vulgar people. And if you do block someone or restrict someone, find out. Look at their posts. Actually read them. Actually view the videos before you restrict them for abusive content. I'm trying to spread love, not hate. Thank you for letting me vent, YouTube. Thank you, my crafters, for listening to me. I know this isn't a tutorial, but this is a venting. And if you guys feel that they're doing this to you, listen. I don't know if I said this before, but there was a news report on the 700 Club. Go find it. Go find it on your computer. The secular news is not going to tell you that Google and Facebook are monopolizing the internet and they are censoring the Christians and the nice people out. Because they're run by more liberal people than conservative. I've done nothing wrong but pray and teach a craft. How is this abuse? Teaching you something. I'm not looking for money teaching. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing to do. I love to pray for you. I'm not looking for money for that. Heck no. So, I'm going to end this video by saying, I hope upon hope that this stops. And that Facebook looks at its system and that they start doing the right thing, not the wrong thing. Please, Facebook, fix this today. And everybody have a peaceful night. And I pray blessings over every single one of you that are listening. And if you want to comment, please comment. If you want to subscribe, please subscribe. If you want more chat videos, or if you want more videos like this, maybe I'll do a couple here and there. I don't like putting my face on camera. But please, everybody, if you are a tutorial person, or if you are a YouTuber and you share to Facebook, don't get censored. Don't. Try not to. And it doesn't matter if they've seen your videos or not. They're going to censor you if you're either a Christian or a crafter. Lots of crafters have been having problems with Facebook. I'm considering switching some of my stuff to a different platform where they won't bother me, like Twitter. I'm not sure. I have been posting my videos on Twitter now. But I'm considering some other options. I'm going to look into more social networks. And I hope that, I really hope that Facebook stops this. I know that they've had court battles over this in the recent, last month. And I pray it stops. And thank you, everybody, for listening. And keep creating with love.